Is Christmas canceled this year? A lot of people are saying so as the shipping crisis continues to build. Shipping containers are not getting through. China has been shutting down again because of the power blackouts, and a lot of their factories have gone offline. Will that be impacting this Christmas? Probably not, because the stuff that should be on the shelves in November and December for Christmas time, they already need to be on the ships and they need to be unloaded now. And so what we're seeing is that the Christmas supplies are actually sitting on the docks in China. They are sitting on ships in the Pacific Ocean, and they're waiting to be unloaded in California. So that is all snarled up, and it is already bad. So what can you do about it? That's the real question. Well, you can go shopping now. That's what you can do. You want to make sure that you can provide for your family, so that that folks in your family that you want to provide a great Christmas for, you need to be shopping now. One great tip I heard from someone who they walked me through it, and I was like, wait, that can't be like that, but it is. So this will be something that will be of interest to you, I imagine. All right, so when you buy something off Amazon, if you want to return that, one of the options that you have now is you can return it to a Kohl's. This is for the United States. I'm sorry. In other countries, I'm not sure if you have something similar or not. But so you can return something to Kohl's. All you do is you just take the item and you initiate the return, and Amazon will give you like a QR code on your phone. And so you just go to Kohl's, and they have like a little desk set up. I've actually done this myself, but the second part I didn't know. You just go up to the counter. There's somebody standing there. They scan your code, and then you hand them back the item. You don't have to box it up or anything. They give you a receipt. The back of the receipt is a $5 Kohl's coupon. So if you were to buy some stuff off Amazon and you just take any of it back, every time you take something back, whether it's one item or 50 items, you get a Kohl's $5 coupon. Now, inflation may be hitting a lot of the store shelves, but you know what? That $5 coupon at Kohl's might just take a little bit of the edge off. So if you want to get your Christmas shopping in, order some stuff off Amazon that you're pretty sure about. Maybe you need to check it out to see if it's going to be appropriate or not. And if it isn't, you can take it back to Kohl's, return it, and get your $5 coupon each time you do that. And while you're there, you can pick up some things at Kohl's for Christmas. So there's just a free way to save some money for you. Other things that you can do. Figure out what people want now. Get your shopping lists in early. If you're anything like my family, we all look at each other and say, give me a list. Give me a list of things you want. And then usually we try to find something that's kind of sort of along that lines. So if you're waiting for your kid to talk to Santa to ask for something, maybe you need to start suggesting to them something. I don't know. Just start pushing something on their impressionable minds. Or if you can get them to tell you something that they want now, you can go ahead and go get that. Other options for you is if you go to the stores now, they still have things on the shelves, of course. So you can kind of do a little bit of shopping. Take your kids with you. You can just get some gift ideas as you're scouting things out. Maybe get your kids to kind of point some things out that they like. And then you can go back and pull those things off the shelf. If you don't find what you want at a store shelf because it's empty, you can turn around and go to Amazon or Walmart. So just because it doesn't have it on the store shelf doesn't mean you won't be able to find it right now. But if you wait another month or two, you may not be able to find those things. Other things is think about Thanksgiving. Turkeys supposedly are going to be in short supply this year. So you might want to think about getting your turkey early. I know we all want to wait for those great turkey sales because sometimes you can get some really, really good deals on turkeys. If you're buying a frozen turkey, if you get one now and you have the freezer space, you know you'll have one. So if you're going to have a lot of company over and you want to lock that in now, that might be a good idea because, as you know, it is the big turkeys tend to go poof when there's any shortage of turkeys whatsoever. And if you need a big turkey to supply a lot of people and you don't want to get stuck with two small turkeys, you might need to think ahead on that one, right? Also, just stock up on all the stuff you're going to consume for Thanksgiving. And if you have any special things that you like to get for Christmas, food-wise, go ahead and get those things. You can always branch out a little bit. Aldi's has, if you've ever been to Aldi's during Christmas time, they always have a lot of German foods. So if you want to have something a little more international or something special, also you may be able to give these away as gifts to people who don't go to Aldi. Yeah, they may not know where it came from, but you're giving some fancy baked strudel or something like that to people who've never seen this kind of thing before, and it just seems really, really fancy. It always is for me. I like just browsing the Aldi and seeing what kind of Christmas things they have. So if you can't find a gift for somebody, you might be able to get them a strudel or something, and that may seem exotic to them, even though you just picked it up at Aldi. So lots of things that we can do. Make sure that you do have food and make sure you have heat. I keep repeating this. The energy crisis is getting worse, and these things spread. So make sure that you have a heating plan and you have the supplies to heat. Down in the description below, every time I find something on Amazon that has a good deal or good price, I put the links down below nowadays. I'm an Amazon affiliate, which means you get it for the same price, but I get a tiny little kickback. So that always helps out the channel here. But one of the things down below is the Buddy heater. Those things are really the Mr. Heater, and I think the single burner is the Buddy. You need a heater, and propane is probably the best way to go. If you get if you get the adapter, you can hook up the little propane heater to a 20-pound propane tank. A 20-pound propane tank will last you multiple days, as long as you conserve it a little bit, multiple days to heat one room. So if you're cold, you can just isolate one room. This is what we did overseas when we had very limited power and very limited. We were on what's called the graphic, and they would turn on our power for 1 or 2 hours, and then they turn it off for 3 or 4. Possibly up to 6 hours. And so you just needed to heat one room. That's all you could really keep warm. You just insulated that room really well, and that's kind of strategy we need to do here too. Don't try heating your whole house. That is a waste. If you have a wood burner and you have enough wood, okay, fine. Go ahead and do what you got to do. But if you're using propane and you're on emergency supplies, you need to heat one room. And then you run out to the bathroom and that kind of thing, and it's cold out there, but that's okay. You don't need to keep that above a really comfortable temperature. You can bundle up. Wear lots of clothes indoors. If you have these kind of things, you can at least have a comfortable winter. And a comfortable Christmas and Thanksgiving. But make sure that you have those things, those bare essentials, heating, that you have food, water, and that you're getting those Christmas gifts early. That's just, that's the download. But if you have other quirks, tips to put in the comments below. For those of you who don't stick around very long, I answer every single comment. I read every single comment and answer every single comment that's put up. So now if you reply to my reply, sometimes I don't see those. So if you really want to get my attention, just make sure it's a new comment and not like a sub comment underneath there. I usually see those, but no promises on that. So if you have ideas that you think would be great, if you find some good deals on Christmas gifts and such like that, please post those in the comments below. We're a community here. I shouldn't be the only one sharing ideas, and I haven't been. So if you check back on these videos a little while after they've posted, you'll see people who have posted some really good stuff. A lot of people who are far, far more experienced in homesteading and being self-sufficient than I am, they have some real great wisdom down there. If you have a question, pop it in the comments below, and you will get good answers from good folks. And at the very least, you'll have me answer to the best of my ability. So please subscribe. Please resubscribe if you've been unsubscribed. Hit that like button and get in the comment section. Some really great folks down there. And if there's a jerk down there, I will delete them. So you don't have to worry about trolls. So if someone's down there saying like, there will never be a shortage, there'll never be a lockdown. Yeah. Censorship goes both ways, right? If you're a genuine commenter and you have genuine criticisms, I won't delete that. But, if you're just being a dunce, people just trolling on our channel, I just get rid of them for you so you don't have to worry about them. So, all right. Well, God bless you all. And Steve Poplar out.